What's up guys, Gabe here with Pest Patrol. Do you have mice in your house? We're going to show you quick and easy ways to get the mice gone and make sure they don't come back. Okay, so let's start here with the theoretical. Most homes have crawl spaces, okay? Also attics, but crawl spaces are the most common way that mice and rats are getting into your house. We're specializing here on mice, so let's talk that through. Usually mice are coming into your home through crawl space vents that are broken, or cracks underneath your siding, or crawl space hatches. If the crawl space door is on the outside, sometimes that won't be sealed securely enough. Mice can fit through holes the size of a dime. So any sort of gaps or cracks around your foundation, etc., need to be filled. Otherwise, mice are going to come in and have a heyday. Usually, if you have mice inside of your home, the initial step you need to take is locating and sealing up their entry points. And then you do simultaneously that and then trapping right after. So what we do a full inspection of the exterior of the home, locate and seal up all the entry points, and let's talk about how to do that. So if your vent screens are broken, a great, really easy, cost-effective solution for that is a pre-made vent screen like this. You can get this at Lowe's or Home Depot. These are really great. They fit over a standard vent screen. We'll just stick a dab of adhesive all around it, stick it up, and you're good to go. You can also buy some 1/4-inch mesh, cut it with some shears, and zip it in to replace your current crawl space vent. Excluder mesh is this product here. It's a fantastic product. You can see it's a blend of this sharp steel and also kind of a plastic poly fiber. It comes in a roll like this. You unroll it, chop it with shears. The cool thing about this is you can actually separate it into multiple strips and cut it down to whatever size you need it. Stuff these in tiny cracks and crevices, and mice and rats want nothing to do with this. So adhesive and foam spray are going to be your friends, but don't go too crazy, especially with the expandable foam, unless you seal it with something like excluder mesh or some sort of a metal backing. Otherwise, rats and mice will chew right through. Okay, so we've talked about locating and sealing entry points up. Let's discuss trapping and getting rid of your current infestation. If you have mice on the upstairs level of a home, i.e. above the crawl space, you can set traps on that main floor. Just be aware of pets and kids. Make sure that they're out of the way of little fingers and stuff. Underneath cabinets, underneath kitchen sinks, underneath dishwashers are all great places to set traps, as well as inside of the crawl space. Usually the nesting is going to be happening actually inside the crawl space, not on the main floor of the house unless the infestation is really bad. So a great trap to use is this classic Victor Pro trap. It's a Victor Pro mouse trap. It's got the expanded yellow paddle on it. Bait this with peanut butter. This is a great option. This is the hardest to set, but very economical. This is slightly more expensive. It's much easier to set though. Check this out. You're just gonna pull it back, hear the click, and now it's set. And same idea here. This is a little more of an aggressive style. Pull it back, hear the click, and now it's set. You see this has the teeth on it, so this is a pretty aggressive trap. It's harder for mice to pull away. Great option. And these are, of course, reusable, so a great investment in my book. Another great option that's not talked about very much, and we don't use it a ton here at Pest Patrol, is a glue board. So glue boards don't kill mice as quickly as snap traps, and so they're seen as less humane. But here's, at least from an economical standpoint, one of the plus sides is one glue board. If you bait right in the middle there, you could catch 10, 15 mice on here. And that's a pretty sweet option. If you're on a tight budget and maybe you're thinking, hey, I need to get these mice out of my home, I need a quick, easy solution, a glue board can be that solution for you. All right, now let's talk about how to set traps. For these easier traps, you're just gonna pull it back. And we recommend this, setting it along a wall like this. So if this is the wall here, you're gonna set your trap right along it, and then move it away just a skosh, maybe a 1/4 inch, okay? And you could do this and space it out every foot, 2 feet, however often you want, depending on how many traps you have. You can just stick the trap on the floor like this and hope that a mouse is gonna come in and get it. They probably will, honestly, but you have a much higher trapping success rate if you go against a travel way, which is gonna be your edges along your walls. If there's areas where you can see rub marks, like where they're going down into a hole or they're going into a wall or whatever, setting your traps right near those is going to be really effective as well. I hope that's really helpful, showing you how to bait and set traps and also how to locate and seal up entry points into your crawl space. Go rock it.